welcome back. So, last time we actually started our other colony because we got to have stuff prepped for once we're able to build the arc generators. Which, by the way, we don't need it. Well, we don't need the steam geysers for the arc generator, but I think this is what. So one way over at the edge. One way over here, two way over here. Got two on our little starting island here, and a bunch more on this chunk of land. They're gonna need bridges for getting over to the other island. Is that? Ah, that is marsh. Dang. Let's see, put a bridge there. What do you mean you're cutting it? Oh, is that tree close enough to the edge? But back here... Got... Actually, we are about to finish complex recycling, where now we'll be able to deal with all the trash we produce. Ah, someone was able to pick it up. I should probably cancel. Can I? Hello? Okay, see. Oh, my hand was one space over. Oh. Somehow that got linked to all the others. Then again, that does help with all these. Alright. More casket removal time. Let's see. What would be... Okay, if we don't need the 8,000 right here, I think we use... Yeah, I think we use the tech persona core right now. Okay, drop it. Use that, please. Because I do not like that. 6,000 research. That's gonna take an insane amount of time. All we have left is tactical grenades here. We have a schematic for it, and we're gonna get the rest of this. The thing that's a shame though is just that this is for like flash grenades and smoke grenades, and I'm pretty sure I can already make smoke grenades. Okay, yep. Oh no. Okay. Not a flash. Did I hear a dog? What? I heard like a dog like yipping. What? We have a mink. Where's the mink? Not the direction I heard it from. There's the rabbits, maybe? Yeah, maybe it was that one. Oh, I did not realize we had... Okay, they're both male. That's fine. What wildlife is out there? Do not tame another... Okay. So... And how... Okay, there's currently... On all of our shelves here, there's only 2,000 kilos of stuff. On all of these, it's only 230. Oh, the Horde has arrived. I need them to... I need to see faction. Okay, I need them to head straight south. That is not straight south. All right. Because let's see, what other modded stuff do we have to deal with right now? There's 6 ancient silos, which are going to be a mess. I should probably just deal with these complexes at some point. Which that could be something for Lelia and maybe Dude? He's still 14, which means he, even if he looks about the same size as others, he is still technically smaller. Hey, does he have thin body, or is that just how he is until he's grown? You guys need to build road. If we can take 4 pawns to attack a bait. We don't have meals here. Why don't we have meals? What are you doing right now? I'm looking at the wrong spot. I saw the 4 right here, and I mixed up that meals goes under foods. Okay. Ooh, that was very concerning. We need to sell all that. Let's see. I'm gonna shrink the zone a little bit. I think we don't need that much corn. That's probably one of the big issues we'd having is way too much corn. Although here we also have, we're extracting essence constantly. Let's see. I don't think there's anything that we're super focused on here right now. Oh, hang on. We need to do Orange's bestowing ceremony because she becomes a knight right now. Because she has freeholder, which costs the 1, so the 20 difference here will all get burned to make her a knight. And knight, she just loses access to dumb labor. Where acolyte was she loses access to cleaning. Yeah. But praetor loses access to plant work and mining, and plant work is one of the things she's good at. So we want to avoid that. Baron loses skilled labor. Archon, I think, doesn't... Oh, and Archon loses animals. Archon is the highest that vanilla goes. Archcount, Archcountess. Doesn't lose anything else. Ooh, hang on. Doesn't skilled work count? Like, I think medicine counts there. Is there a way for me to look at the stats of the High Stellarch? I don't like that the buttons are flickering. Yeah, I don't think I can look at all you. I'm gonna close that so it stops freaking out. But yeah, I think we need to do her bestowing ceremony. Except this should get... I just can't click on things. Did we even activate it? No, we didn't activate it. It stole my click. Okay. Which one is the bestower? I have no clue. They're not idle. What do you mean? Oh, at the other place. Items from Bardoa Hill. We dealt that. Oh, there they are. A orange. Wherever you are. Gets to your throne room. Oh, this is the last spot where that's a good enough throne. Praetor. No, throne room. Meditation throne. What? Baron. What? That's weird. That whole stripe is under roof. Where? Why are you so slow? You have... Why does this one have cancer? So you have the oldest bestower I've ever seen, who's also a deserter for some reason. With Vaxkin Gland and Badback, you have 17-year-old Hussar, you have a baseliner with cancer, a Hussar addicted to smoke leaf, an old Hussar with a bad back, whoa, they sped up. Like, they realized they'd gotten too far behind. I am almost tempted to use character editor, just teleport them over. Oh, do you have to wear specific clothes now? Required apparel. Ah, dang. You can still do psychic combat cloak. You need suit jacket. Cape, formal shirt, vest, great dress, Eltex cape, psychic combat cloak, shirt and tie, suit jacket, lady's hat, beret. Neither of these mentioned pants, so I'm assuming pants are fine. So she has shirt and tie. Yep, shirt and tie. Unfortunately, she can't do lab coat anymore. Kilt and shoes should both be fine. Which weapon is doubled up? The sniper, okay. Wait, hold that up. Hey, Hakuja, can you open that up in advance and then do this one as well? Do we have any other floor? Oh, up there. Oh, yeah, we got the interior walls there done. Structure. Pristine blocks. I forgot. You can't do that. Ah, they're gossiping. Begin bestowing ceremony. Everybody go ahead and show up. Zada, you're supposed to be in here. Oh. Other... Good to see that it's always near the location of the Gravship. So that's everyone coming in from there. What are you doing? Get out of her personal space. This thing's making some unfortunate noises right now. How are you three doing? They should have all they need there done. Is it quite? Quite salmon vice. Oh. She's getting her 2 free, or actually 3 free psycasting levels. She gained 3 honor. So I think generally the rest of the honor she gets is going to go towards permits. Excuse me? Is this how it's like the lifespan in here? I don't know why Rabbit has dementia. Where's the other one? Do you also have dementia hair too? No, you don't. Good. Alright, orange. Let's go in here to permits. So we can get steel drop, gold drop. Jade, uranium, stone, wood, chem fuel. We have 2 points. We get synth thread, devil strand, hyperweave, laborer team, which is, I think if I click on that, it claims it. Okay, it doesn't. Good. 4 laborers for 4 days. 8 laborers for 4 days. 12 for 4 days. Trooper squad. Striker drop. Burnout shield. 30 seconds. Aerodrome strike. Salvo. Orbital slicing beam. We don't need that. Janissary squad. Tech Friar, what are you? By the time Orange could have that title, we will not need tech friars. So we have a little over 1,000. Oh no! Do any of you three get a? Okay, no, we're good. Think with Ametry, become leader, get inspiration, get resurrected, sanguiphage, entombed, and Garandantry. Yeah, it's the people over here, and maybe some of them in road crew. Who needs to get like a cornerstone point? Okay, Oh man, Danny DeZitro. Danny DeZitro wants to earn a cornerstone point. Mole does not. Bane does not. Dragon does not. Alex does not. Tox already has it. So it's only Danny DeZitro. He is the only one that wants to get to earn a cornerstone point. You have few passions. Now there's like a quick thing I want to say. So with how Orange died and came back and her fulfillment got reset, in theory, that does mean that you could kill a pawn, or like have them get all their fulfillment, kill a pawn, revive them, their fulfillment gets reset, you do all the fulfillment, they get more growth moments, kill them again, and then just keep doing that back and forth. Hang on. Yeah, this is the annoying thing of she wants it because she is a knight, but she doesn't want it because she is a consuist. Okay. I think it's just you need that. Where is there's the psychic cloak. Hey, Jay, if you're up, can you enchant quality on this? And then you're going to mend it. Oh, he's level 10. It is weird that he's facing towards us, who just sidesteps. Alright, mend that. That was not as much as I was hoping. Yeah, you still only go to excellent. Mend again. And again. That's pretty good. And you can't go above excellent either, can you? Oh, hang on. Does he have... He does have reverse engineer, so we can... Wait a minute. Drop that. This is technically wasteful, yes. Because we've already put a bunch of research into it. I'm gonna start researching something else. Let's get Ultratech ground scanner. Because Orange can just reverse engineer that. Heck, we can even do the flash grenades instead. Because what's the actual purpose of this? Oh, it's an EMP grenade for living things. So never mind. We're going to get rid of the smoke grenades. Oh, apparently we have a second one. We'll do the damaged flash grenades. Reverse engineer that. So it takes a little bit. And she is going to get knocked down for, I think it was 9 hours? But the remaining 892 points, I thought she was going to be a little closer to being done. The remaining 892 points are done. And yes, she is down. Does she want... No, she's fine. Hey, still water? There we go. Can you force target to wear this? Put the cloak on Orange and then carry her to bed. Thank you. Which means now the button has lit up. Whoa. Whole bunch of lag there. Yeah, let's go here. Wait, what? Like, yeah, my frame rate I think gets worse when I select the fire. I think the table might almost be the same. You know what? Let's let Orange wake up. So 9 hours. Would that be time for Danny DeZitro to split off and get over here? Specifically, Danny DeZitro, you're going alone. You come back to base. No, because he has nothing. 1 point. Oh my gosh. Over here we're doing all right. They've got most of this. Oh, they can plant on marsh. Okay. So that'll be set up. They've got a bunch of garlic for their current stuff. Where did Locust go? Okay. Just gonna start planting the flowers. This is the troubling thing. I don't know if this is going to get sent here to... What was the default name it gave? It was like Orange Valley? Orange Field. I don't know if it's going to get sent to Senra or Orange Field. So, Marchioness Calixta Lical of the the Empire of Togalke is requesting that you build a monument to commemorate the opinions of her son. A monument to commemorate the opinions of her son. It's not that he did something. It's just he said a thing. Ooh, hang on. So the 1266, I think, should be walls. The 1616, I think that should be floors. Stony 500. Is that asking for 2 stells? 2 grand stells, or it's asking for 4 large stells. 38 by 16. It's probably 2 grand ones. No, trash bricks are not allowed. Yeah, I don't think we really care about some of these. Because this was Sandy's title before we lost him. Bionic leg, we can make our own. We can get gold from a mining outpost. We don't need a ranged shield belt because we can make our own. Sure, a skill trainer could be nice. But we also have classes. Destroyer of the Ghostface lineup. Masterwork jump pack. Steel Centurion helmet. Nah. Like, at most honor, but I don't really care. Yeah, 580 garlic cloves. That should be fine for a good long while. What power can you make right now? Oh, we can build one? So the must be placed on a steam geyser. We don't have to from this. I didn't realize we had this. So it was a good thing that we sent Cave. 440 steel. Oh, they need 3 more arc components because I sent them with 2, and one of them is holding them in their pockets. Cave is carrying them. I need 3 more arc components, which I think means we have to do the other arc mission up here. 14 Great Wolves. Meeting. We probably want to find a good spot to... Frenzy? I want to... How quickly could we make a little box on another map? If we had them do like a really quick like cobblestone wall, throw down like a few blocks to melee block the wolves. Oh yeah. Oh no. We were waiting for Danny DeZitro. You're fine. Oh, they finished the chunk of road. As I click, and as soon as it ends, as soon as they finish building, they encounter a group. They have berries, they have medicine. That's it. Move on. Every time. Work Frenzy Poppy. Okay. What are you doing? Teaching a class. There's no one in the room. Yeah, Vex is 9. Hopefully she finishes off this tier before she turns 10. And protein. I don't know how long you've been 6 for. Maybe you have a chance. I'm not sure. You have arrived. Build road. Alham Sarim. Yeah, the person's kind of disappearing behind the other. There we go. Oh, we haven't gone out to collect all the jerky. It's 343 jerky. Come on, guys. Oh, it's not in the work area. I'll unrestrict most of you, but I'll leave Annabelle and the kids inside the walls. Okay. There's no way to make arc components. You can disassemble them into regular components. That's well, into an advanced component. That's a waste. I'm pretty sure you can't make it here. Correct. You cannot make it here. The only person that can make arc components is the inventor, who we would have to send people up to the North Pole to get. Okay, Lelia. You have decent construction, so you could build up a little bit of a wall, assuming there's enough, like, mountain. So I go up here. What kind of terrain is this in? It is small hills, looks like. Yeah. So there might be a chance. Oh, look. Oh, no, wetland. That's gonna be like at least, because it was what? We had to... Could we fly all the way there? Yeah, I think we could fly all the way there. We're gonna have to stop to like refuel. We can probably bring some resources up with us, but not a ton. Although actually, now that we have control over both tiles, we could clear out a landing strip, which honestly, right here, if we got rid of these, could probably just do that. If we get rid of that, that will actually work. Yeah, you ran out of food a while ago. You have literally no items. I think I'll have him rest once he... Like, rest once he's on top of Bardoa Hill. Hey, what did we get when we did the combat vehicles? We got 3... Is it the Wizzent? I think it's the... Yeah, that's just like the truck. Isn't it? Yeah, that was the truck. Tango is armored personnel carrier, and the Bulldog is just a tank. So what if we did look at that? What do we need for the Bulldog? 14 wheels, 10 suspensions, 4 exhausts, 2 alternators, 2 radiators. We have 2 tanks. Or fuel tanks. 1 engine, 1 transmission. Unfinished car wheel. Hey, Liz, can you... What? Ah, I suspended them. That's why. Radiator and wheel. Do we need a radiator? We do. We need 2. We have 2 wheels there. We have the bill to make 2. There's 1 there. So that'd be 4. Add 10 more. Okay, so we need engine, transmission, 2 radiators, 2 alternators. 2 alternators, engine and transmission. Four exhausts, 4 alternate. Sorry, 4 exhausts, 2 alternators, 10 suspensions. Two, 2, 1, 1, 14, 10. No battery? Nope. Okay. So, hey, Liz, can you work on this? That one is not the blaster one, so it's not wasting anything. Orange, how long till you wake up? 2 hours. How many people fit in there? A driver and a gunner. Okay, so it's gonna be 2 people. They have reached immediately outside. Trade. So we're gonna trade this. That's more of a investigate it later. They're moving very slowly. So we're gonna trade to see what we can sell here. Probably get rid of a bunch of this junk. Hopefully, it is a Western one, so I should buy equipment. Oh, you guys make a. You have enough wood now. Make a pen. Structure, fence. Uh, there, fence gate. Here and here. And a pen marker. Actually put it there. Zone this all as grass. Okay. These guys. Allegedly 0.1 days away, but this feels quite slow. Which I guess is like 2.5 hours. Danny DeZitro, once you are on top of that, I will have you rest. You have scavenged 2 berries. How many? Oh, they're all done. Hmm. So wherever we put the festivity statues, that the whole idea with the statues is that each one that's added bumps up the beauty of all the others nearby. It's literally like you set up a whole nativity. Because if you only have like one piece, it doesn't look as good as you have if you have the whole thing. Once you have everything, then it's way better. How long do we have left on our Revo? 2 years. Okay, can you sell? You cannot sell the armor. $42 to buy more food with. Take the gold. We didn't take the gold. Hmm. That sucks. Actually, what's the cheaper one? Insect meat. Actually, yeah, and we like it. Our ideology likes it. Oh, so much. Uh, how much nutrition? 0.05. 0.05. So if we reset, we have 0.4 days of food. We have 0. We take as much of this as we can. 0.9. More than double. If we sell off the Spatha, 1.4 days. And it lasts until it rots. Could sell off Psychoid and get even more. Oh, wrong way. Three days of food. But no, reset. Alright, accept that. And attack. Yes. It's gonna take a minute to generate the new scene. Because I don't know why, it places the exact same colony every single time. It is like horseshoe with the opening to the north. There's a little like watchtower box in the top left. There's a larger building next to it that has food in and around it with like the watchtower and the big building both have shields in them every single time. It's always the same bits of food and same amounts. The spot's getting eaten there. So we only care about plants. You have good plants. You have kind of decent plants. You have passable plants. You have really good plants. You have bad plants. You have not amazing plants. You have good mining. You have good cooking, but no plants. You have really good animals, but no plants. Ooh. Tortured artist. Uh, the constant -8 to mood, but whenever she recovers from it, she instantly, she has a 50% chance of getting an inspiration. Very neurotic, so she works faster and has higher mental break threshold. She's nervous, so she gets converted faster, but it's not great. But has even higher mental break threshold. And she has an opium addiction. Hey, that's a really good way of forcing mental breaks. I might take Lercha here. You have some decent ones. You're also already a Psycaster. Zosto, you have a passion for plants, but you're a slow learner. Vulture. Vol. I think I can take you two, because you have at least 4, so you might be able to provide enough for yourself. And same for you, but you're a Psycaster. You're a Harmonist. Oh no. This is the I want an event to happen Psycast. It just makes something happen. No control over what, it's just something. Health swap. Oh. Because this is the annoying thing, is like being able to like look inside of a tree lets you get so much more information. Initiates a shift in the target's knowledge and accumulated skills, attempting to rebalance them somewhat chaotically, with some beneficial guidance. The strain puts the caster in a coma. How would that work if it's balancing them? And we have the like increased skill limits. If we got someone to have like 30 in a stat and we 30 in a skill and we skill roll them, everything else is going to get higher, so when they just keep working on leveling up that one skill again, and then we re-roll them again. Ooh, if we get someone with perfect memory and we keep hitting them with that. Ooh, perfect memory or great memory. All right. So you go in here, you go in here, you go. Oh, sorry, you there. You go in here, you go in here. Oh, first time we're unpausing off map. Because on the colony tiles doesn't count. It's in a little instance map that it does. How long? Dry thunderstorm. Oh, we gotta be fast. Because if we're not, this whole place is gonna burn down. This will be our second western. All right, go for it. Move. Ovan, you were not visible before, and neither was Zozada. Ovan has really bad plants. No. Zozada has 7 plants and great memory. Take you. Head back in there. Head up there. Jackal, head up there. I don't think there's anything in these ones. Because here's that random shield. And Thera for heavy shield. We're going to take that. We'll take the gold. Lercha, please head over to here. It's going to be another shield in here. And nothing there. Yep, there's the shields. Armadillo leather. I can't take those because they're technically owned. I'd have to recruit literally everyone. Okay, world map. Reform caravan. Items. We're not gonna take that with us. Actually, we should, because I don't want the artist freaking out really early on the road. To take all the food. Oh, let's... we gotta move these new people over. We're taking Lercha, Zozada, Mule, Ciara, and Jackal. Send, do vassalize. Ooh, So, health. I need to access you so I can copy Horde. Cancel. On Mule. You are Horde Mule. Jackal. You are Horde Jackal. Lercha. I did not realize your armor was bright pink. You are Horde Artist. Because I literally just need to remember that you're an artist. Ciara. You are Horde Artist. Not artist, Ciara. Seaira. Ciara. And Zosada. Or Zozada. Horde Zozada. Zozada. Alright, now sort by title. Down here. And guess what? You guys do have food. Well, the plan was attack. So let's find out. I should have taken everyone. I should have taken everyone from this one for the attack. Hopefully there's nothing big here. But this would let us vassalize, and then we can recruit Ideoligion whenever we want. Let me turn these back on. If we could go here, we could just get any alpha genes xenotype we want. This would give us wasters. The bandits, I think, are mostly baseliners and hussars. Junkers, I have no clue. And then there's just not a lot of impids nearby. How about near the new base? There's a few more, but this still pretty far. We have 425 tiles. Ideoligion have 2,000. The Empire only has 1,200. Republic has... Well, Central has 1,500. Eastern has 2,300. Western has 2,100. So we haven't taken much from the Centrals. The Central just didn't have much to start with. Swords are at almost 3,000. Gentle Tribe is 2,360. Healthy Neanderthals, 2,500. This will actually be like a decent way. Well, first off, just like the way that they light up like this will help when we're like looking to see like, hey, have we wiped out all of the Ideoligion? We'll be able to see these flashing. Then again, it'll just be a look for the things that aren't blue. Because we'll have to come over here. There. Still worried about the Junkers. I need to go in and do testing to see what they're like when you fight them. I have lost their space. Alright, they are approaching. Where is Danny DeZitro? I don't think that's working very well for you. Gonna add you for the moment, then once you have eaten, I will send you along your way. There you go. Like, to be fair, think of this as like Cod is just sitting here and all she's doing is occasionally looking at a boomalope. Because she is hunting 0 boomalopes. She just looks at one while she babysits a mountain of toxic waste. And actually, now that we have... Ooh, recycle those into uranium. Waste into volatile. Toxpax to isotopax. Isotopax to uranium. And biotech. Where is it? Alloy packs. Which boss is that? Power focus chip. That... Get it by summoning the War Queen. So you have to fight the War Queen for each time you want to build a the alloy pack splitter. Hey Annabelle, come talk to this guy. Alright. What do you want, skunk? You got hand cannon. You have a book. You have a recon armor bionic replacements schematic. Another book. You have a shells box. You have money. Outfit sand. You have wheels. You have a bunch of components. We could use those. Nutrimine. Just a big slab. I do not want the donkey. Okay. We have a lot of horses. We will take all of your components if you agree to take the yogurt. And... Oh, we have not applied the molecular analysis yet. Please take that. And possibly that or that. What do you have? I thought they were... Oh, they're a bulk goods trader. I thought they were like a war merchant. Cloth fisherman's folding chair. I mean, I can see that as like a camp chair. That makes sense. There's that toque. Sombreros, the ceremonial hood. These kilts. Kid parka. Oh, that one's fine. That's very, very valuable right now. I saw inert. I'll take 2 of those. Let's see. We've got all the side trainers. Oh, they will take the alloy packs. I will take more wheels. So we don't have to cook as much. Not cook. We don't have to craft as many. Take the light leather, the blue fur, the sheep wool, and alpaca wool. We have the advanced components. You don't. We'll take... Oh, that's a little grim. Taking animals? Is there... Oh, man. Just buy a bunch of steel and dye. Just take what we can. Cause we're selling all those. Sheep wool cap. Ultima fabric warm hat. Psychic foil helmet. Light leather armored battle cloak. I suppose we can have Lelia wear that, because I think that goes over everything. Yeah, they don't have enough. That's fine. We have too much money anyways. Orange, you don't have enough for enchant quality. How about you? Right, make this into a good one. You actually make it to an excellent one. You're still on your way. Good. Just want to make sure that nobody picks this up before Jay gets here. Oh, he's way over there. What are you doing? Nitro? Okay. Still complete. Make car exhaust. How many wheels? We have about 2 more wheels, right? There are. I think we got 2 more wheels. We can turn that down a little bit. Oh, let's get these. Oh, not canceled. Let them close again. Very slow. Hey, good to see you're over here, Lelia. You'll be able to put on your new cloak as soon as it's upgraded twice. Oh, right there. Do it again. And tell him to get lost. Once he finished that, go wear that. Do their muffalos know that they're leaving? Oh no, it's taking a single point of damage. No. Gray. Okay. Okay, they're gone. Let's see. Gear. 140% sharp armor, 67% blunt armor, 155% heat armor. I think most of that's off of the Phoenix. Okay, you just cannot burn. Okay. Minus 68%, minus 50%. That sucks. It has to go inside. Either it goes inside or we'd miss 600 blast seal. Horde Osada's inspired surgery. Speaking of which, you guys, okay, good. They realize that they have plenty of food. It will be there in 0.4 days. And then we find out just how bad the Ideoligion bases are. They will almost certainly have mortars, which means I need you guys to actually have armor. So those of you who aren't wearing armor, guess what? You have armor now. Glad I remembered this. You need armor. Why do you have like this Saronite here? Have a helmet. Have a helmet. You need a helmet. You need a helmet. You need a helmet. Who has the wooden one? Have steel. You don't even have a weapon. Are you capable of violence? You are. You're a Hussar. Bronze armor. So make sure that nobody has wood armor. Rubinite, celestial, steel. Yeah, bronze, rubinite, steel, 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 saronite, bronze, saronite, steel, celestial, steel, bronze, steel, steel, steel. We don't have any more centurion armor. Let me swap so that we have something in like full centurion in case that helps the like not getting knocked down set bonus. Or if there is a set bonus there. Someone with regular armor. Have Saronite. And that's all I got. So they are all melee. Which means this will almost certainly go bad. Alright, let's see. You guys must have finished a while. Oh, no, okay. They're still working on it. You... Just waiting for you to get back so we can... Oh, we're paused. Dang it. Waiting for you to get back, then we can advance the cornerstone. Do any of you guys... Who's gonna miss out? Mule. Just the mule. That was road crew. And once again, the moment they finish, it just happens. We have berries. We have berries and bedrolls. Stop trying to trade with us. Dawn's gonna hit you guys first. What are you guys doing? The pen is here. I have a feeling that we no longer have... Oh, no. The yak did get brought over. We have blocks. Making marble right now? No, that was from dismantling up here. They dismantled a single thing. Okay. I think... I need... Because Locust, you were going to be doing the crafting. Oh, you're the planter as well. I forgot. Couldn't focus on crafting in the morning. We're not building anything right now, although we are dismantling some stuff on the north end. Asu's gonna dismantle that and mine, and then Toko's gonna help with planting. How? 82%. We're less than 5 days away from possibly... I mean, it says risk of flooding colony with newborns, meaning it is going to be a baby. So we do need a crib. Sure, do that one. Excellent, normal, good. Good, normal. Oh, it's the walls, that's why. Oh no, it's raining. Orders, harvest. How heavy is a stack of blocks? Never mind. If each one is 1.1, then we can't even fit a stack in here. How's a chunk though? That's what, like 25? 22. Very fair. Pen, what? Oh, no, it did get brought over. They just didn't make that fence. I need you guys to actually make the stone. Yeah, she's already prioritizing it. So this is just nighttime. All right, 0.2. That's about a fifth of a day. One, they should start walking now. I think they're still on a mountain tile, aren't they? Yeah, small hills. Features, decreased plant life. Come on, guys. Why is your sleep like nothing? Because I don't think that sounds like you got like you drew the short straw on like having watch. It seems like you just didn't get to sleep. Why? Uh, is it? Oh, it is summer. Yeah, just get down the road and you'll have food. Moving? We are moving. Very slowly, though. Uh, 500 points of vassalage there. How much here? 9,425. So we can get just... Ooh, hang on. Good. Like, the architect manipulators, that I'm kind of, like, toss-up about. I was worried we'd be able to find arc components. Just general components. Only regular. No advanced. But that might be a Republic's thing, not a... A Republic's thing, not a vassal thing. Oh, road crew is ready to build more road. Who'da thunk it? Zetro is slightly more than halfway back. Choose cutting blocks. All right. So they're probably going to have boars. They might use their abilities and summon in... I really hope they don't call in like a Mega Sloth. If they do, then we're going to have a very bad time. Let's see, it'd be... Edekeen, they do have... I think they have claws, right? Hang on, pause. In here, Bice. Do you have claws? Strong melee damage, yes. They have increased damage. It's not that they have claws, it's just that they deal more. But we do have a lot of good weapons, I think. We have melee weapons, a bunch of them will probably have ranged weapons, but we are generating that map. So, if we succeed, we take control of this. If we fail, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 pawns that would be dying from this. They do have a mortar. They have 6 incendiary shells. Probably 1 more loaded. They have turrets. It's not loaded, so they have 6 shells total. Is there like a single boar I can select? Oh, those are wargs. 7 of them. They all have ranged weapons. One of them's not going to deal damage, but he's going to man the turret. That's... Who's this? This is Raish. Raish is a scary one. Battle rifle, shotgun, pump shotgun, lever action rifle, smoke launcher. We can't really go this side. No, they have a turret on each side. Meaning we probably want to just push in. They're on the water, so this side might be the best. All right, head over here. Yep, I knew it. Uh-oh. That's 1 down. There's 3 wargs. 1 boar. Oh, that's a rough one. Okay, my people who are here. Who is a Psycaster? Ciara, and that's it. Let's take that one. You're about to fire, aren't you? Nope, not yet. I think we are. Yeah, we're out of range of the turrets. Let's see, where are you going to aim? They're aiming at the main group. Okay, so it's gotta go that way. You on fire? You are on fire. Oh, you're fine. What? What? You are on fire. Dang it. Get him out. Auto-saving. Oh, excuse me. Okay, you guys get up here. You guys think we can also just head up here. I think, yeah, we're still out of range of that. Ooh, they're not going to get in range in time. Yeah, the two-tile difference isn't great there. Why? Oh, you're all the ones with heat stroke. What? Oh, it just keeps swapping. We're good. Okay, they have 3 left. Don't like the wargs. That's not one of theirs. Has anyone else come out yet? Person with the double barrel went back, entered the building. And yeah, it was the person with a sniper. Oh no, double barrel never left. Oh no, it did go inside. So there's 8 of them, 2 wargs, and a boar. Alright, so you want to hit here and here. Get rid of the mortar, get rid of the turret. Take out the solar panels, and there might be like a battery in one of these buildings powering that turret. Yep. Go ahead and attack. Not that way. Not that way. Jackal's instantly down. We're good. Destroy that turret. Get in there. Oh, you're the guy with the regular grenade launcher. Guys, you lot move. this is bad. We just clumped up. Okay. I think Karo was a 3 vote. Combat supplier. Oh, that was the sidecaster. Forgot to have him use that ability. Where is his grenade launcher? You take that. Actually, are you even good at shooting? No. You take it. Oh, we have a javelin. Alright, get up there. Attack that one. You melee attack that one, please. Attack that one. Attack that one. You attack that one. You... over here. Yeah, you're clear. Shoot that one, please. Oh, they're fleeing. Okay, hold your fire. Actually, can you hit that spot? Get. All medical, you rescue, you. You get up? You did. You need to go over here. Nope. Gotta aim better than that. Okay, you two. Go chill. Medical, rock axe, you are not hurt, so you get in there. Up to rescue, please. Could you rescue, please? Claim, uninstall. Install, uninstall, uninstall, uninstall. Cairo's down. Rescue! Oh, they keep standing up, of course. Artist, please rescue Hawk. There we go. What are you two doing? Oh, you're still connected. Oh my god. Get away. You two attack that one. Please. Over here. A little farther forward. A little farther. It is right next to you. You can make that shot. Jeez. One more step. And shoot there. I need you to actually hit the conduit, please. Perfect. Gonna shoot that. Okay, Jackal did not make it. You're still drafted. I thought you were laying down. Okay. Rescue Cat. Rescue Zosada first, because Zosada keeps standing up and then laying back down, and standing up and laying back down. Don't get shot, don't get shot. How? What? How are you shooting into the building? Cover, thank you. Perfect. Does not do enough. Oh, your entries. You're fine. Rescue. Havnav. You don't need to be drafted anymore. Is there anyone who's still down? No. Alright, you're gonna shoot there. Please, somehow. Perfect. One more. That one's disconnected, so we head around this way to shoot at that. Nope, 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 this way. Ooh, Psychic Combat Cloak. If only we hadn't lost the one that could use it. Up to here. Wait a minute, what's the smoke? Oh, it's bio-coded. I guess we got lucky, but this isn't bio-coded. Oh, it can't see us! Please don't hit that wall. I don't know what happens if the roof caves in on top of that. There we go. Cool. You will lay down. You are in no immediate danger. Okay, Tiger is in a lot of immediate danger. So, hey, Rove, if you're able to stand, please. Where's Tiger? Where is Tiger? Oh, Tiger is tending. You lay down. Rove, you can stand. I need you to... Kavnav's not doing great. Rock Axe tending to Kavnav. Oh no, Kavnav is doing fine. No immediate danger, no immediate danger. You're good. You have 4 hours. You're good. Artist. Nope. Wrong. Rest here. Tend. Alright, Squamborlu. Yep. Move on, he's almost home. Alright, that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what is this? 29 colonists. No thanks. Alright, Squamborlu, can you go in here, please? Yep, I know Tiger's in danger, that's why he's getting tended. Or why she's getting tended. Alright. Fermenting. Then we're gonna go here and here. We've got Mithril plate helmet with a, looks like an Ideoligion in there. Cairo, you're doing alright. You can help explore. There's literally nothing there. That's the building you teleported a grenade through the wall into. Alright, we got that. Let's see, growth fats. Alright, nothing there. Just a bedroom. Claim it, you head there. Biocoded doesn't matter. In Hyperweave, formal vest. Biocoded sniper. Alright. If everyone is in roughly good shape, we can reform. We're going to take the components. I don't know if we can handle the batteries. No. Take the uranium spatha and the bronze spatha. Take the toga. Black pants, flak vest. Psychic combat cloak. Mithril plate helm. Leave the wooden helmet. Hang on. Leave behind that. Leave the steel wreath. Take the gold. Take all the food. I think we can take the batteries then. Alright, send. Yes, we will vassalize. We have a blue Ideoligion face. Vassalage. We can get drifters, scavenger thrashers, farmers, loggers, scavenger gunners, miners, pirate gunners, hunters. Ooh, we can specifically request smoke grenadier or EMP grenadier or regular grenadier. Mercenary gunner, mercenary slasher, mercenary heavy mercenary, mercenary sniper, boss, elite mercenary. You can't buy things. So they cannot provide that, meaning these guys are only good for recruits. Meaning, if I ever need new EMP launchers or smoke launchers or regular grenade launchers, or if I want, like, I'm able to select exactly what weapon I want, which is cool. But that is our new clay mountain to there. We own that tile now. All right. I'm going to let them rest. They don't have a destination, so we're not technically resting. Yeah, if we take this, then like a big chunk of that clears up. The main trouble is just like, that is, at least for the current base, that is like the closest Empire base. Oh, and because Orange isn't in the group, we can't trade with them. Danny DeZitro has arrived. I messed that up. That was not supposed to be a do it one time. That's a do it forever. If we are all... there was a social fight while we were away. McDowell tried to convert Stillwater. Stillwater got mad. I don't blame you much. You're able to get up, though. That's right, everybody. Begin advance to Spacer. Go. We all gather. Even you, Danny DeZitro. You have full movement. It's 3 hours. You should get there before it ends. Wait, how much did it take to make one of these? 200 and a component. Dang. Component makes it rough. You are 25 steel and 50 material. Oh no, you're not actually going to make it, are you? So, they're fighting in, like, across, like over Black's shoulders. But yeah, the whole reason why we brought Danny DeZitro was so that he could attend this and fulfill his goal. And I guess he has missed it. Where's Road? Goodness. No. You rescue Irie. Oh my gosh. For half a second, I was gonna say, did Kakugo just bite your leg off? Oh, that's a relief. I was gonna say, fortunately, he's got 4 other, like, this isn't, he has 5 total ones. Problem is, one of them is the get resurrected, which we know is kind of bugged. No, some people are wandering off. I mean, that has been happening since the beginning. That's an unfortunate one. All right. We are spacers now. So, as you can see, nothing happened here. This did not get reduced. Our ultra tech stuff does not get reduced. It's just that, like, look at that 300. All these things that took us a while are so much cheaper. And all this stuff that has always been expensive is still expensive. Let's see. Alpha crafts. Dubs, we can get these 3. But actually these 3 aren't as important. Does this? Yeah, that's not going to be worth it to try to build over at Orange Field. Okay. So we could do Nutrimine Logistics, which let us store Nutrimine, and then we need high mech tech in order to actually do all this stuff. Because I think it's that you make the Android creation station. I think you make the basic ones, and then as like they get damaged, you use the parts workbench to make the parts. And then behaviorist station is for like re-scrambling their traits. And when you have a awakened android, they freak out and refuse to get in there because having like an awakened android, it's like they see themselves as a person. They're like, no, you can't just mess with my brain. You can't just make me into a different person. And if we think back to the very beginning when we had the like Laub's group of wanderers and their refugees, and they had that whole thing where they were like, hey, there was like a genie that was a body purist and was freaking out because she had elongated fingers. A body purist android is, I think, just as bad. Where was the other cube sculpture? We have golden cube, cube mobile, scrap sculpture. Now I'm not too certain what's gonna happen here, but cube. We want all the cube sculptures. They can go over there. All right. We could probably ask that one to get knocked down. And that one. Let's reinstall that light right here. Yes, the conduits are fine. But yeah, I think because these have health, they... Oh! You deconstruct them by breaking them. More plasteel, but it's just outside the base this time. We have that scanner, don't we? Yeah. No, not long. There's the Ultratech scanner. Specific rare materials deep in the earth takes twice as long to operate as the basic version in similar conditions. The contraption's spectrum array makes it possible to differentiate and discover any resource. Can't go. Any resource. Though the preset search profiles bundled with the machine limit it to only 4 materials, some conspiracy theorists take this as evidence that the leak for its design decades ago was deliberate. Said materials are in high demand from glitter worlds and increase the supply, and their increased supply has reduced their galactic market price. So we can set this up. I think it's going to refuse to allow it inside. Yes, refuse to go indoors. Has to be fully uncovered. Looks like it's a 3x3. Yeah. Yep, that's on one of the Horde ones. Cavnav will be fine. But yeah, they all just need to rest. I don't think I can have them outpost. Yeah, I don't think I can outpost them. How many blocks do you have? 242. Meaning we can do a stone pile there. If I tell... Hang on, you've got like 4 days left, I think. Oh, they finished a road chunk. Oh, they probably finished that during the combat. These are waiting. No, you just finished it. Ah, okay. I was wondering when this was going to pop up. Okay, so we are the League of Stone or League of the Rock. We have Senra. Let's see. So probably want Valley in there. Valley or Canyon. Um. Oh, hang on. It's a synonym for ranch. Uh, Grange. A piece of land and its buildings used to grow crops or raise livestock. Croft. Croft is an attractive land or a homestead. Yeah, let's go then. So what I'm thinking of here is, well, it's a valley, so it's like Hidden Valley, Hidden Valley Ranch. But instead of ranch dressing, we're thinking like an actual like ranch, because we've got a lot of animals and crops that we grow. Let's see. So we're going Croft. Hidden Canyon Croft? Something Croft Canyon, probably. Lost Croft? Mist Croft. Or we go Mycroft, like we were talking about Sherlock Holmes. Is that how you spell it? Mycroft Homes. Yes, it is MY. Mycroft Canyon. No food poisoning. Whatever shall we do? Okay. Ah, we never talked to the combat supplier. Okay, but we're gonna go in here, remove roof. That like those three. Hey, Quait, can you do that really quick? Never mind. Vex, you're a child. Senpei, can you do it? Nope. I don't think I ever set your priorities. Social intellectual jogger. You have nature. Oh, I did set your priorities. Oh. There it is. Big Goofy, right there. $50 gold, 100 plasteel. Do we have 100 plasteel right now? We do, okay. 500 regular steel. And 4 advanced components. We have 9 of those. We need to make more. Advanced components do until we have 10. It takes. Can you scan for gold? Oh, we can. Oh, we have scanned for gold before. There's some over here. Not here. Here. And there's another, like, 2 tiny bit right here. There's 600 gold there. That's more jade. That's more plasteel. But yeah, what are we going to use that on? Movement speed, mental breakthrough. We do not need to do that. Could do psychic sensitivity, because that stacked with what we have from the... Stacking that with what we have from our ideology would make him way higher. Learning rate of all skills increased by 10%. Eating speed is faster. More comfortable in extreme temperatures. Heal from injuries faster. Pain threshold. We're trying to get everyone turned into 3-Vos, and 3-Vos would be able to handle that, but it's taken too long. Filth produced by people is reduced by 25%. Oh, the road crew has reached the end of the road. Build more road. Hey, Cave, can you build this, please? And I'm gonna have... I think I'm just gonna have Toko, like, really hard focus on hauling stuff. This was limestone? Yeah. I want a lot of blocks. We need the blocks. Okay, well, they... Oh! Growth fence is done. Go shuttle, crypto sleep casket. That let us make those. Spacer storage. This, I think, is like the most dense storage size. This is a 2x2 that stores 80 stacks. It can hold everything except food, corpses, and chunks. Or I mean, we can get the crazy guns. Hang on, where's the mining outpost? 4 days, you're sending granite. I could swap them to send a ton of gold or components. I could swap them to send a ton of ooh, no, do not send 45 components to Mycroft Canyon. Send this to Mycroft. 4 days, 22 hours. You are still sending to Mycroft Canyon. Good. You also go to Mycroft Canyon. McDowell's finally healed. Oh, who was it? Irie. Antius, can you come over here and word of healing her? He's taking a shower. Is the component still sitting on the toilet? Why, Nitro? Why did you leave it there? Oh, word of healing on Irie, please. I'm gonna give you a few points on here. Because if I get him, I want to say 5 levels, that might be enough. Actually, go here. 79.2. If I draft him, we can see group link. Oh, is that one not allowed? It would make sense if that one can't get reduced. Hello? So the goal would be get Word of Inspiration down to 75, or probably get down to like 70 flat. Oh, these are physical objects. I didn't realize these were like actual structures in place. McDowell, you can do it, right? Liz is on that. Where is Liz? There is Liz. That's not great. Nitro. Oh my gosh. Wait. You have a daughter together. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you, Nitro? You know what? That's fair. Let's get a couple more bridges down. Let's go that way. And get a more efficient path heading down to there. also want a septic tank. Go ahead and stick this over here. With wooden plumbing is fine. Structure, let's get some walls around this. We need a source of water. Chuck that down. We need a pump. We've got to use the wind pump just because we don't have access to any power yet. All right, that'll work. We don't have capacity. We need tanks. Could do water butts. But a wooden water tower. That wooden water tower will also work. Actually, at that point, we can get rid of the latrine. Structure, wooden walls. What's the layout we had over here? We can probably do a tub. Ooh, we don't want to do a tub. We don't have water heater right now. Actually shower, either way it, wants that, because this also wants power. Where's power? Am I crazy? Yeah, 75 watts. Where is it? Do wooden bathtub, wooden toilet, wooden basin. I need toilet to go away. Ooh, nope, that's not what I meant to do. So forbid them. So he finishes these bridges and then makes the bathroom here. Chuck down a door. You're gonna want a wall torch and bring that up here. So there. Temperature, where's the log boiler? Right there. So that'll help heat the room, and it'll also give them capacity for... Oh, but they need steel for the hot water tanks. Oh yeah. Oh no, because we haven't done the... We haven't reformed. We haven't reformed the ideology. If we had, we could have had Camaraderie Exalted again, and then the, what, 4 people that we lost? The 4 we lost would have all given the, like, social approval. Let me put engine up a little higher. Thank you for finishing the wheel. Making an engine block. Very good. Where is cave? Getting the steel. Where are you, Toko? Are you carrying? Okay, you're carrying chunks. Five marble chunks in there. Oh, does that require... Oh, it does require steel to make. Floors, let me... Okay, out to there. And down to up and over from that tree. Go. Halfway on that road. So yeah, we're gonna send, I think, Lelia and someone else. Maybe Orange? Yeah, maybe Lelia and Orange in the tank once it's done. Yeah, what are you working on? Ah, that was your first level. Hmm. Oh, no, I think we... No, we didn't put a point in there. What? Did it turn into like a thunderstorm and then stop while we were away? You are not the one. Jay? Jay's got it. Yeah, he's got water skip. Dang. It's a fairly cheap one. It's just that it gives you a bunch of heat. McDowell can help out with that. Ooh, I should have him use the heat focus thing. Heat focus. Pick that off the shelf. I'll take a look at it in a second. Ooh, you got really good range. Way better than Sylvanas did. Well, hey, you keep putting them out. Yeah, I know it was fire. Umalote meat has rotted. I think that's in... Yeah, it's on the other map. I got that one. What about that big chunk? And drop another one over here. Gets 25 heat. You gotta get down to 75. I think Sylvanas might have also been like psychically deaf. I swear, Sylvanas had like no heat capacity. Yeah, it's not as fast as the giant fire foam explosion, but I'd say it still works pretty well. And it's giving him time to talk to McDowell and try to convert her, because she's Still on the bandit one. One more and you got this big chunk. Alright, get these. And I don't think I need to have you use the Psycast again. Now, is it really ugly looking because of the water, or is it because of... Oh, no, it's the water. Like on the tents from the ash, I think here the tree is counteracting to, but yes, the puddles are... They're different from the, like, melted snow puddles. Ooh. Okay, so unlike the regular ground scanner, the improved scanner mod does not affect this. Why is... So when you make one of these, it defaults to putting the chair on the bottom. The chair's on the top this time. The description does sound like it only scans for the four, so the Celestial Ore, the Saronite, the Rubinite, and the Mithril. Yeah, if we get Aerodrone Strike, then that'll work. She'll be able to use that during the attack on the Ideoligion? Yeah. And sure. How much honor do you have right now? 4. I think that was 1 from just being in town, and then first one, yeah, 1 from being in town, 3 from the ceremony. Okay, just needs the 14 wheels, the transmission, the radiators, and the fuel tanks. Where are the wheels? Okay, they're all in there. How are you guys doing? You are all able to move. Do you have... not as much agave as I would have hoped for, but decent amount. Go get this one. Because the upside here is they have a grenade launcher. They have a grenade launcher, so they can just blow them up. Like if they get the right angle, they'll be able to just shoot at the mortar and at the turrets. Obviously, mortar's got to be the first focus. Honestly, it would be hilarious. Would be if they spawn with EMP or fire foam shells. Then again, do EMP ones do damage? A shell filled with batteries and antennas for generating an electromagnetic pulse when detonated. Temporarily disable electronic devices and mechanoids. Can be fired from mortars or installed as a trap. Explodes when damaged. I don't know if it actually does... If it actually does damage. Hmm. It's like I can't even do that because they haven't cut down this tree. Right, cut plants. Two and a half days. Oh. It burned over here. It's like, who's Gaveza? Who are you talking about? Oh, the person that we recruited so we could control them while drafted. Why is that door locked? It's done. I'm not reinstalling it inside the building, at least not yet. How heavy are you? I could put the pump jack into the helicopter, but not the chem fuel refinery. Not the refinery. Deep chem refinery is not allowed. They are almost to... Yeah, they got 1, 2, 3. Let's see how long we've been going for. 2.5. A teensy bit longer. But yeah, the Ideoligion here are a big problem. They're also at the exact end of the railroad. So what I would like to do is get that tank built, send it out, have it get all the way up here, attack them, vassalize them, then that'll clear the way so these guys can push the rest of the way up, get to here just past the grassland settlement, although I think we're going to go along, and then here we're just going to go up, up, up. So redirect. Actually, if we go up, 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 up. So we go 2 further, then we turn to go there, then we go straight north. We could actually go like 1 more that way. Keep it like very straight lines mostly. Which one of these is the road? That one. I don't like these ones where it like barely touches. This was the insanely huge thing. I do not want the insanely huge thing. Horde Cat is doing pretty bad. You are ahead on that. I'm actually going to send you guys to just shy of it. Extreme infection. You do seem to be in the lead, although that 10% tend doesn't look like it's helping much. Who's doing the healing there? Who's doing the medicine? I can't check that right now. So it better not be Tiger. Rock Axe is a maybe. Just check Squam. Yeah. Rove. Oh, it better be Rove. Ah, you don't have medicine. That's why. You don't have any medicine. Um... This Celestial. Just in case. Kavnav, you... Oh, your leg got messed up. That's not great. I was going to release it but it's on the other map, so unfortunately I might allow it. All right. No washing. I don't want you to build that. How's this? Needs the wood. Then make that. Build. What's up with you? Food poisoning. Okay. The rest of you with like little, let's say you just have like a old scar. Peg leg. And go juice dependency, and you are currently deficient. I am concerned. That shouldn't be possible. So one in-game year is 60 days. Road Robbie needs to ingest go juice on a regular basis to survive. After 5 days without go juice, she will suffer from go juice deficiency. After 30 days, she will fall into a coma. After 60 days, she will die. Last ingested go juice 1.5 years ago. Oh, it's on them. It makes perfect sense that they did get ambushed. You have thing. Ooh. Kill. Single Irakin. Decent medical, decent animals. Pretty good guy. Medicine. Who was the one? It was... Was it you? Was it Kavnav? No, who was it? Not Hawk. Rove. Pick up the medicine. It's finally happening? Wow. Took a while. Rove. When does that tend wear off? 11 hours. I don't like that. Okay, doctoring. Only the best. Only Rove is allowed to. I want you guys to harvest a bunch of meds. See, I'm trying to draft you because you're marked as drafted. I want to undraft. You should all have that. You have slightly reduced priority there. Sleeping spot, medical. Move, please rescue. Hopefully that gets rid of the drafted mark. It did. All right. Consuming berries. Unfortunately, none of you are 3-bows. Okay, you're barely surviving. Jeez, you were less than 1% ahead. It ticked over to 98 before it ticked over to 99. You are barely surviving this cat. My goodness. Yeah, it ticked to 99 before it ticked to 100. There we go. Alright. So we got food, we got meds. Time to carry on. Reform. Yeah. Go. I was gonna have Theo? No, J. Use this. Because I want to see what happens if you... I'm gonna have to have him use water skip a few times and then have him use it. Just to find out what happens here. Okay, go out here. So it uses 6%. Initiate harmonic meditation, which converts all accumulated heat in Psyfocus after 10 seconds. Bam, bam. By the way, you're at 281.5. Yeah, we can do one more. Okay, 10 seconds. 281.5. 74%. It does give a little bit. It also does count for that. Okay. But yeah, it is not efficient. But that is a good thing to have for, like, since I'm gonna have him do water skip a lot, it's good for him to have that, which means, was it Cameron? Yeah, Cameron's also going down that path. I should also get her on the Harmonist tree. Should also have her do it. Because then she can cast it a bunch of times, get rid of the heat, cast it a few more times. The Horde has arrived. I'm gonna let them rest for a while, because a lot of them are still hurt. I want to look at this. So, if burned, trash will release a moderate amount of tox gas as a byproduct of combustion. It does not mention... it does not mention pollution. Meaning... over here... dumping zone... no, I'd want to put it like in a box like I had up here. Hajj was going through withdrawal, isn't he? How are you not? How are you not going through withdrawal? The wheels! The wheels are done! Transmission radiator fuel tank. Or rather, transmission radiator. My goodness. Do it, Liz. Why is there a tree in the door? Floors, sandstone, flagstone. Oh, good work, dude. User scanning speed, 217%. What is your... Oh, you're like 14 intellectual. He just... Ooh. Hang on, he needs to create a legendary work. Which means he needs to get his crafting up by a lot. And then... The big guns. Isn't... Charge blast or charge blast? Never mind. Pulse munitions, high mech tech, pulse munitions. Attacks, trooper armor. We can actually start the tree to actually have it legitimately now. Ionic replacements, advanced grav tech. Let's do advanced grav tech. It's only 2,000. It's nuclear stomach, isn't it? Yeah. So sterilizing stomach prevents food poisoning. Reprocessor, I think, gets you more nutrition. Prevents gutworms and hunger goes down slower. And nuclear is insane. I think it's like it does both. The sterilizing is just no food poisoning, prevents gutworms. Reprocessor is prevents gutworms, hunger goes down slower. Nuclear is both. It's 15 plasteel, 4 advanced components. Ooh. So like tabbed out. It all costs the same amount, but the nuclear stomach is flat out just better because it does both of these and better. Ah, cancer. Okay. I was like, wait, this one's just better. It's just better. Oh, no. Terminal illness. All right. You know, I can also get that area and probably... Let's actually floor this area finally. And they can walk through an area. They should be able to floor this. Should also put flooring in the doors. No, it hits a wall. Was there anything stopping me from connecting here? Yeah, unfortunately that's overhead mountain. Oops, don't mind. Yeah. How goes the blocks crafting? A bit. Very nice. So in here, raw resources, stone blocks, do not allow limestone. Then I want a stockpile. 5x5 right here. Allows nothing except for limestone. I could put it on important. Contents. Where is Toko? It is something we need to have done. I do wish Cave would build this bridge, because then I think this would be faster than having to go way over and up. Ooh, we need a warehouse. Make the walls. See, I want to completely fill this with just a ton of blocks. Yeah, we need all this moved inside. Storage, let's get a log pile there. Remember, this is temporary. This is literally just so that we have space to survive while we build up. Wait, what? Because, oh yeah, the annoying thing, I think in Odyssey they added that you can get the like torrential rain, which makes the shore scoot up like 4 or 5 tiles. And if you just built out a bridge, then like right here's the farthest it can go. It goes boop, 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 boop. And now everyone's slowed, but the bridge stays up. And you could just extend the bridge. Can I expand that through the door? I can. Then we shrink the zone. Ah, there is too much stuff. Expand the zone that way. Storage. Double shelf. I can't tell these to not... I can't tell them to not allow the sludge until after the sludge has been made. Until after they've been built. Oh, what the heck? He built that fast. Alright, put all the wood away, which actually means that we do have enough space. So don't do those yet. Why do you... What? Why do you have bloom rose? Was that in one of their pockets when they came up here? Because the only flower I have planted is the daylily, just so that they like it indoors a little bit better. Which I suppose comes down to that. Alright, you guys... Okay. Kavnav, you are kind of the main problem here. Goodness. Some really bad injuries. Oh, that's impid. Okay, let's give Cat back gear. Take the mithril helmet. You wear... No, never mind. Actually, which is better? Man. Take it. Items. Flak vest. It protects torso and neck, but not arms. 100% sharp, 3627. Okay, it is worse armor overall, but it covers everything. But then the pants can cover the legs. Ooh, wrong thing. Okay, I'm gonna keep you on the actual armor. Take the iridium spatha. Actually, you take the iridium spatha. The radiator. It can be built. Are you a builder? No, you're not a builder. Double. Oh, Stillwater, are you doing it? You are doing it. Oop. Oop. Refueling with torch lamp. McDowell, you are incapable of violence. You will build the tank. Okay, so next time these guys are going to take on this one. Orange and Lelia will take the tank. Drive down the train tracks. Possibly... As I click to be like, how close to being done are these guys? They finish. They have 2 more steps, and then the railroad is connected. Which means it's probably going to be giving these guys a little more time to heal. Giving these guys time to finish these 2 segments. Then sending the tank, or finish one segment, get started on the next, and then send the tank out. They'll probably be done by then, but also it'll be close enough. And then take down this one. We will have 3. We will have 3 blue Ideoligion markers. So on Central, we've got nearly 10,000. We could. We have the option of picking up a bunch of D20s. No, you are the vassal. The east, we have 9,000 exactly, but we have 2 centrals, so they go up faster. 900 from the west. And like 200, 100 from our Ideoligion. Actually, I could get loggers. Like logger, farmer. Because drifter is going to be kind of meh. I like that these guys are just very direct about what they have of smoke grenades, EMP grenades, regular grenades, gun, melee weapon, heavy. I'm not sure what they're gonna have. That might be who we got the grenade launcher from. Regular grenadier might be like normal grenades. Sniper, boss, just big guy, elite mercenary. Got a lot of stuff. If this goes well, then we will also take out these 2 xenohuman groups, which will give us the ability to just pull xenohumans from them. And then we can have a chance at getting more 3vos, converting people, and then shipping off the 3vos to go work at outposts. Yeah, we are working to take over this area. Eventually the world will be covered in a whole bunch of light blue. Oh, we need to send someone to talk to a merchant tent. So probably send someone down here next time. I'll take the helicopter. But that'll be all for now. Next time we will have a tank. We will have a lot of cool stuff going on. So, have a good one.